In just a few seconds, Ralph Woods, one of the original electrical engineers from Crosley, will throw a switch, and the tubes of the mighty Crosley transmitter will go dead forever.
So that broadcast, it was made 30 years ago today, and it was sent all around the globe from right here in the Tri-State.
That's the last transmission to go out from what is now the Voice of America Park.
So Ken Brown got inside the old Bethany Station as they're undergoing renovations to talk about the milestone anniversary and also the important history that building holds. Ken.
Yeah, so the renovations are just to the museum portion of this building, and of course they are ongoing. But as far as the old control room's concerned, it looks exactly the same as it did 30 years ago, maybe with a few new displays here and there showcasing what it did. This is a building behind me that carries with it so much history and so much important history, because what went out over the airwaves from the building behind me was a countermeasure to propaganda broadcasts during World War II.
Those of you now tuned to 9.585 megahertz are listening to the end of an era in broadcasting.
It was very emotional, very sad. This was their career. They took the mission seriously.
November 14th, 1994. That's when the mission of transmitting broadcasts worldwide out of the Bethany Relay Station in Westchester Township came to an end.
Everything got shut off. This place had never been shut off in 50 years. There were transmitters always running, huge fans, lots of noise, and all of a sudden they're going, what happened? It's just stone quiet in here. They've never heard this facility quiet. And so it was very emotional.
It's from this control room that shortwave transmissions made it across oceans and continents. The Voice of America broadcasts aimed to spread the truth to anyone who was willing and able to listen on shortwave. Messages that reached people who lived far and wide, some of which have grown, immigrated to the United States, and visited this very station.
People leave here just almost with their mouth hanging. They had no idea how much effort the United States put into the voice of freedom, of broadcasting around the world.
Today, the Bethany Station is under renovations and will remain closed through the holidays as they work to preserve the history of the building that was used to move the needle on more than just an audio board.
Getting the truth broadcast was really important from day one, and still was, all the way through the Cold War, Afghanistan, Korea, Vietnam, and still today. So getting truthful information out was very personal to these people.
This is the Voice of America, Washington, D.C., signing off.
And that music faded out 30 years ago at 1:30 this afternoon exactly, so that's kind of neat. So as the museum portion continues to undergo renovations, they expect that to be back open in mid-January. Reporting live in Westchester, Ken Brown, Fox 19 Now.